speak up, not just with your voice. You can speak up with your signs and solid words, with your ink and metaphors, with white wings or devil horns. You can speak up. You see, our freedom of expression was inherited by the sweet virtue of a natural endowment since the day we were born. Since you took that first breath. For these lungs just love to inhale this unslaved free air, then from the depth of your depth, exhale. Many voices, harmony and noises all traveling there. And every time you speak up, from your epicenter, volcano vocal cords are quivering the rips. Between tongue and teeth, a tune fluently slips, passing Adam and Eve in those scarlet lips. Since the first couple, creations behold that fearful first eclipse, until the universe's bubble explodes, that final apocalypse. But this is the untold story of a teenage boy. Physically hated and mentally mutilated, society stole his joy. He lost everything, but the only thing he didn't lose was his shadow. Because to him, that silhouetted shadow was always one step ahead, always dressed in black, ready for the next funeral. He felt his lips forever shrinking so slim. He saw his own shadow brighter than him. He even thought the family who raised him were the exact people who hated him. He's mad at this world. Those smiles he can't afford, he's not missed. Silently retreating to his room, a sharp blade in his closed fist. He's dying violently, so much blood is pouring out of his wrist, but he's not gasping for breath, not even trying to resist. Where he's going, the air we breathe ceases to exist. In a fraction of a second, his whole life flashed before his eyes and he saw nothing. He just sat there contemplating, asking himself why, desperately waiting for an answer. But who knew silence can grow to be a terminal cancer? His family found him the next day, and somehow he can hear their voices, they're crying, uncomprehending, in disbelief. How could have this happened? And that's the problem with this sick society, this oblivion, this repulsive contradiction. For ever since he was a kid, no one held his hand. No one guided him, showed him how to be a man, how to obliterate the imminent infinite darkness, to defeat the terrible feeling. They expected him to open his eyes all alone. So he left the eyes of his dead body fixated on the ceiling. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. So, speak up before it's too late. Thank you.